Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616, and today 4-ish of Thor Ragnarok week. Sorry I missed yesterday. It also happens to be Thor's Day. So today I wanted to do an update video to one I did last fall, which was every upcoming MCU movie and TV show. But of course that was last fall, so I figured today I'd update it with all the new information we've learned since then. I'll be doing this in two parts, basically starting with the ones that have release dates, and then the ones that are unconfirmed but announced. And I'll also get into some rumors. So, let's get started. Inhumans has been playing on ABC for several weeks now, with episode 7 playing this Friday and the final episode of season 1 coming November 10th, 2017. Thus far, to say that Inhumans has been a disappointment on Marvel's part would be a large understatement, with it essentially being hated from the first trailer to the latest episode. I've been keeping up with it, and I've got to say it hasn't gotten any better at all. It still has a complete misunderstanding of the characters it's portraying. Directed by Taika Waititi, Thor Ragnarok is the third film in the trilogy, and it comes out this Friday, November 3rd, or tomorrow. It tells the story of Hela, who has invaded Asgard and banished Thor to the planet of Sakaar, where he must team up with the Hulk, Valkyrie, and Loki to find their way back to the Golden Realm and prevent Hela from sparking Ragnarok, the end of all things. Thus far, the film has been extremely well received, with polls from earlier this year showing that it is the most anticipated film of the fall, beating out DC's Justice League. The spin-off series of Daredevil following Frank Castle has had a long path to Netflix, with recent tragedies in Las Vegas delaying its release. But we now know that season 1 of The Punisher will hit Netflix on November 17th, 2017. No real reviews as of yet, but there was one leaked review that said that it was very, very good. Runaways is the story of a group of teenagers who discover that their parents actually form a group of supervillains called the Pride. The teens soon find out that they have special abilities and set out to stop them. This will be the first collaboration between Marvel and Hulu, with early reviews pegging it as a big success. The first 3 episodes of Runaways will reportedly land on Hulu on November 21st, 2017. In its 5th season, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is taking the team up to space, where they're being held on a space station by a race of creepy cockroach-like aliens who wear human skin as disguises. The season will reportedly also feature the Kree, and it has been hinted that the Secret Warriors might reunite here. The first 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 5 will premiere on ABC on Friday, December 1st, 2017. T'Challa, the new king of the technologically advanced African kingdom of Wakanda, will face a revolution started by Eric Killmonger, a banished former citizen of Wakanda, and Ulysses Klaue, an illegal arms dealer, in the movie directed by Ryan Coogler, who is most known for Creed. This will hit theaters on February 16th, 2018, so there are no reviews yet, but there is a ton of excitement around this movie as it is the first superhero movie in years to have a non-white lead. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. The grand finale to the first story arc of the Marvel Cinematic Universe will arrive with Avengers Infinity War and the untitled 4th Avengers movie, both hitting theaters on May 4th, 2018 and May 3rd, 2019, respectively. This will feature Thanos gathering up the Infinity Stones, with the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy teaming up to stop him and his Black Order. Both of these movies will be directed by the Russo brothers, who made Captain America the Winter Soldier and Civil War. With this being the grand finale and the end of a lot of these actors' contracts, the rumor is that many of Marvel's biggest characters won't survive these movies, with the biggest one among these being Iron Man. I would expect the first trailer for this to come out in late November. I believe it'll come out alongside Star Wars The Last Jedi. The sequel to Ant-Man will finally bring the Wasp to the big screen on July 6th, 2018. The film will feature Ant-Man and Wasp teaming up with Hank Pym to uncover secrets from their past, with one of the villains confirmed to be Ghost, played by Hannah John Kamen, with Michelle Pfeiffer playing the original Wasp, Janet Van Dyne. I think the trailer for this will come out in January. They might possibly play it at the Super Bowl, though I'd personally expect an Infinity War trailer there. But we will definitely get a teaser for this sometime in January, I'd say. The first female-led Marvel movie since Elektra in 2005 will come on March 8th, 2019, with Brie Larson playing Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel. Samuel L. Jackson will be returning to play a younger Nick Fury, with this film being set in the early 90s, and featuring the Kree-Skrull War as the main plot. Ben Mendelsohn from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, is reportedly being looked at to play the unrevealed main villain. It hasn't even started filming yet, so it's hard to say, but I would expect the first teaser trailer for Captain Marvel to premiere at next year's San Diego Comic-Con. We know basically nothing about the sequel to Spider-Man Homecoming, other than that it will apparently take place not long after Avengers 4. Although we don't know who the main villain is, going by Homecoming's mid-credits scene, I'd say it's likely that the Scorpion will go after Spidey in the sequel. As of right now, the screenwriters for Homecoming, Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers, will be returning, with John Watts being rumored to return as well. This should start filming next spring, with a trailer likely to arrive in December 2018. We should know the title for this around the time it starts filming. Marvel currently has 3 movies lined up for a 2020 release, with one of them known. We have August 7th and November 6th, 2020. However, thanks to James Gunn, we now know that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will almost definitely come out on May 1st, 2020. I'm not sure about the August release, but I'd say it's very likely that Marvel will release Doctor Strange 2, which has been greenlit, on the November date. Olivia Holt and Aubrey Joseph will be playing the titular Cloak and Dagger, not in that order, which will play in early 2018 on Thursday nights on Freeform. We do have a trailer for Cloak and Dagger and a poster, but really not much else at this point, other than that it will be primarily a drama. Roxanne will play a big role in the show, and it's set in New Orleans. Earlier this year, Marvel confirmed that a new Warriors TV series will be coming to Freeform in 2018, and even filled out the cast with Milana Vaintrub as Squirrel Girl, Craig Hollis as Mr. Immortal, Jeremy Tardy as Night Thrasher, Caleb Worthy as Speedball, Matthew Moy as Microbe, and Kate Comer as Debris. However, very recently it was confirmed that New Warriors will no longer be on Freeform, as the network couldn't find an open spot for the show in 2018, so it's currently seeking a new home. No further details, but I'd personally put my bets on it landing at Hulu. Marvel and Netflix have confirmed 3 shows for a 2018 release: Jessica Jones Season 2, Luke Cage Season 2, and Daredevil Season 3. Jessica Jones should hit early next year. I think they could make a January release, but it's possible they might delay it until March for no reason. Janet McTeer, J.R. Ramirez, and Leia Gibson have all joined the cast, with Will Trevall confirmed to return as Nuke, and David Tennant as Kilgrave. Season 2 will reportedly feature a story centering around Jessica's origins with IGH. I fully expect a trailer or something for this to hit around the Punisher's release, as it seems like they originally planned something for this year's New York Comic Con before it was cancelled. Luke Cage Season 2 is a bit less certain, but I'd expect it in either March or mid to late summer. It depends on whether the rumors saying it'll finish filming in March are true or not. As of right now, Mustafa Shakir and Gabrielle Dennis have been cast as villains Bushmaster and Nightshade respectively, with Season 2 said to focus on what it's like having a public identity. Misty Knight has been confirmed to be getting her bionic arm here, and Finn Jones will bring Iron Fist to Harlem in Season 2, with rumors of them forming the Heroes for Hire here. Daredevil Season 3 has a brand new showrunner with Eric Olesen, who's worked on Amazon's The Man in the High Castle. It has also been confirmed that Vincent D'Onofrio will be returning as Wilson Fisk, and there's a character breakdown out there for a guy named Steve, but beyond that, very little is known. Rumors say that Electro will return, with the story loosely adapting Born Again. And there is also some rumors that Finn Jones may come on as Iron Fist. There are also rumors that Bullseye will be one of the villains of Season 3. Again, depending on the filming schedule and Luke Cage's release, this will either hit next summer around August or next fall around November. As for Iron Fist Season 2, this should start filming in the next couple of months under new showrunner Raven Metzner. This season will have Misty Knight come on, with Davos returning as the villain. Once again, it all depends on filming and other shows' releases, but I think it's possible this will hit Netflix next fall. Now, I'd like to very briefly touch on some films and TV shows that haven't been outright confirmed, but there are a lot of buzz around them. Black Widow is all but confirmed for a Phase 4 release, and there's been a ton of buzz around an all-female Marvel team-up film, with it recently being reported that Scarlett Johansson, Karen Gillan, Palm Clementif, and Tessa Thompson all pitched one to Marvel directly. And as for TV, there's John Ridley's secret TV project that's been in development since 2015. Recent rumors say it's a show about Miss Marvel, aka Kamala Khan, and the delays are due to the Captain Marvel film. I think that's probably true, and I also think Marvel could be planning to debut this on Disney's streaming service in 2019. Also, ABC is reportedly developing a Jessica Jones-esque Marvel series. I've made some videos about that, but I think at this point it's either White Tiger or Elsa Bloodstone. But that's pretty much every upcoming MCU movie and TV show that we know about. Which of these are you guys most excited for? What are some movies or shows you guys want to see? Let me know all your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.